welcome back. So today's video is going to be obviously different considering I have a towel around my neck and I don't have as much makeup on my face. I just got back from the gym and Christian left for work, and I woke up this morning and kind of just wanted to dye my hair and do something a little different just because I'm going through a lot in my life and I'm just kind of like stressed and bored. And so I just decided that I want some change. I'm going to be dyeing my hair pinkish purplish. I'm not really sure what color it's going to be. I'm just mixing a bunch of them together. But while I'm doing that, I'm just gonna do some Q&As for you guys and answer some questions. Get to know me a little bit better as I dye my hair and possibly ruin my life. So if you guys are wondering which colors I'm using, these are professional colors, so you can't get them at like Sally's or Walmart or anything like that. So I'm going in with Pulp Riot, and this one's Candy. It's like an electric pink color. And then this one is Blush from Pulp Riot as well. And then this one is Mercury, which is a gray color. So I'm just going to mix all of them together. I'm going to use mostly this blush color, which is obviously like a pastel pink. These colors are honestly scaring me a little bit, like if you guys can see the bowl. What am I doing? Why? Like, why am I doing this? This could ultimately ruin my whole entire self-confidence that I really don't have. This probably isn't the safest thing, but I need to get it out and it's like not coming out. Okay. This is the color now that I've mixed it all together. It's so pretty. I just don't know how it's going to look on my hair. And I changed the seat that I was sitting in because I have like a really pretty white furry chair and Christian just has like this black office chair, so I'd rather get it on the black chair than on my pretty white one. Sorry, Christian. Question is, how old are you? And I am 22 years old. I just turned 22 in August. August 4th is my birthday. So yeah, I'm 22 years old. My next question is, what and who was your very first inspiration to become a cosmetologist slash makeup guru? That's a really good question. I think honestly, Lauren Curtis. She was like my ultimate first one, like my very, very first one that I like fell in love with watching. Her videos were just like, I mean, they still are, but she's like so sweet and she's just so funny and I loved watching her. I watched her all the time and I just became so obsessed with how pretty she was. So I watched her all the time. Jaclyn Hill was definitely one of those from like throwbacks. I've been watching her ever since like she was working at MAC. So I've been watching her for a very, very long time now. If you guys were on YouTube like years ago, whenever Jaclyn Hill was like first starting out and like, you know, that whole group like Casey Holmes and all of them, like the OGs of YouTube. That's like whenever I was first on YouTube and just like obsessed with all of them. I've always been a very creative and artsy person. Like I would take art classes, like every single level of art class that I could take in high school and middle school. I would just love to draw and paint, and I think hair is like my version of painting. To me, it's just really cool to be able to like paint people's hair and like create an art masterpiece, if I would say that. I don't, and each person is like my model or like my art piece, and then like once I'm finished, like I consider that art. And then like makeup as well. I just love being able to put on makeup on myself and other people and like transform them and make them feel good, and just like, I don't know, the fact that something can transform people is just like crazy to me. So the next question is, did you play any sports growing up? And yes, I played soccer for quite some time. I was actually on a co-ed team. So I played with both boys and girls, which was really fun to me because like the guys wouldn't touch me and they wouldn't go anywhere near me because they were like, I'm not hitting a girl. But I was like, F that, I'm still gonna hit you. So like I was able to play my hardest against the boys and have them go easy on me. I also played gymnastics whenever I was younger too. Not played, I did gymnastics when I was younger. And I was pretty good at that and I liked it a lot. I still like it. I love watching gymnastics, but the people that were training me like stopped training me as hard, and they trained more so like the girls that were like more advanced, and like there was this set of twins at my studio that like got taught more than I did. So I was just kind of like, all right, F y'all, I'm not gonna have my parents pay all this money for you guys not to teach me things. Just kind of quit that, and then I quit soccer too. My team sucked so bad and we lost every single game. And I was just kind of like, what's the point, you know? So I stopped doing soccer, I stopped doing gymnastics, and now the only real physical activity I do is like go to the gym and work out like 5 times out of the week. Do you have any other hobbies besides working out and makeup? And do you have any talents? I don't really have any other hobbies. I don't have time to have other hobbies, honestly. Another talent that I'd say that I have is like doing a bunch of like detailed work as far as art. Like I do stippling a lot. I don't know if you guys know what technique that is, but it's basically like thousands and thousands of dots to make a picture. I was really good at that in high school and I loved doing it, and I probably would still be really good at it if I could just put the time into it. But honestly, like one of those pieces of work just takes 40 hours to do, and I don't have 40 hours to do that. Like I'm so busy all the time, so I don't know. I don't really care to do anything else besides makeup. I guess hair is also a talent because most people don't know I'm a hairstylist. Well, now y'all know. Someone said, do you have a job other than YouTube? That's really funny that you asked because YouTube actually isn't even a job. Like I don't make any money off of this. I just do it because it's like always been a dream of mine, and I know that I'll regret it if I ever just don't give myself the opportunity to do it. So that's mainly why I'm doing it. Like I don't do it to pay my bills. I don't do it, like I don't make enough money on here, like at all. I do have another job, and like I said, I'm a hairstylist, so I do hair 3 days out of the week, and then I do YouTube 3 days out of the week, and then I have like 1 off day to hang out with Christian and just kind of like get all my stuff done. Which like the days of YouTube are, you know, off days, and you guys might not think like I'm putting in that much time into hair, but honestly, like I said, I want to try and give myself, you know, that opportunity to really see if YouTube can work for me or if it's even like worth it to me. So I don't know, like I'm trying to make it work, and I'm trying to make that my main priority and my main job, so I'm not taking as many clients right now, which doesn't really bother me, but like just lose my passion sometimes with that. Like I find myself being more stressed over it and more upset over it than like anything else in my life. Someone asked, will you ever come back to the UK? I might go back, but it's not like I'm going back for any TV show again or anything like that. I'll be going back on my own time to actually enjoy it and spend, you know, the time that I want there and not be rushed and be able to see everything that I want to see. So if I do go back to the UK, it won't be under the same circumstances, like at all on myself, because I still see people from way back then that bullied me, and they have absolutely no idea what they're doing with their life. And you know, they bullied me for the things I liked, like makeup, and I enjoyed, you know, hair and all those things, and they just thought I was always so like tacky and weird and that. But like I'm chasing my dreams, and I've been very successful at doing it. So I feel like when you do things for yourself and not to please other people, you know, it's going to pay off. Then you'll definitely see success, and it's kind of like a in-your-face type of thing to them. So I feel like, you know, you let your success speak for itself, and I wouldn't worry about those other people. Because like I even have girls that used to bully me in high school that like now ask me to do their hair, and I'm like, psh, bitch, you wish. Like, no, I'm not doing your hair. So once I actually, you know, decided to stick to myself and not tell anyone my business and just kind of do my own thing, like not a single person from my school went to cosmetology school. No one had the desire to, and if they did, they were too scared to go because A, they didn't want people judging them, or B, their parents didn't think they'd be successful. And you know, I've been working for myself since I was 19 years old. Like 2 years out of college, I was my own boss. So I don't know, I honestly think those who get bullied and those who have like the worst like upbringing end up being the most successful because they don't have things handed to them, and you know, they realize what real life actually can be like and how bad life can actually be. Whereas those people that are bullying people, and you know, they seem to have the perfect lifestyle, like their parents buy them everything, like there's nothing wrong with that. It's just I don't think they understand life. They don't understand like how hard you have to work for things when you get older. So when they actually start growing up and like are required to pay for certain things, like they don't know how to because their parents have always been there to do it. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just like, you know, they end up getting screwed in the future because they don't know what real life is. You know, they may hate you, but at the end of the day, they're not the ones who control your life. They're not the ones who have to go through your life every day. So if you find ways to love yourself and love your life, you know, those things don't matter. So I went ahead and just finished up the rest of my hair. So I'm going to let that process for like 25 minutes. Those are pretty much all the questions I got. It's only a couple, but I felt like I just needed to answer those and just clear some things up with you guys and let you guys know a little bit more about myself. So I'll be back once I finish like putting on my makeup and getting myself ready and obviously washing this out. So I shall see you guys in a second. Oh my god. Alright, so this is it when it's all finished. It is blow dried and straightened, and this is just what it looks like. I don't know if I like it. I don't know if Kirsten's gonna like it or not, but let me know in the comment section down below if you guys like this color on me. I don't know. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!